Now we're going to talk about real time phrases, your top 7 ADHD challenges. And let me know if you're still with me, and if any of this is helping you out, please go ahead and type H in the chat, that the ADHD skills is something that's helpful for you, or type an emoji in the chat just so I know that you can still hear me and you're following along as I drink this. Now, because I'm time blind, I can see that I started streaming 60 minutes ago. So we're way behind, and I apologize. And it's perfectly okay to log off and watch the replay. I honor your time commitment. I respect your time. So you can go ahead and watch the replay. I will be sending this replay, if you signed up, by email, and also a link inside my Thriving ADHD Mompreneurs community. So it's perfectly okay. But if you want to keep going with me right now live, I appreciate that. And I honor your time and respect it. So, right now, and also pro tip, when you watch the replay, you can watch it at 2x speed so you can save time. So, this is the real time phrases, your top 7 ADHD challenges, right? I picked seven, but I probably will just go over like three just to show you, and then you can read the rest for yourself. Uh, the first ADHD challenge is people with ADHD often find themselves asking, what's the next step? Right? Like, how can we do this? What's the next step? How ChatGPT can help. You can ask ChatGPT to break down tasks into bite sized steps so you don't feel overwhelmed. Like what we just talked about the blogging. I have limited time to cancel this is something I tried yesterday. I have limited time to cancel my meeting with a client in an hour because my son got very sick and I need to take him to the doctor quickly. What's the very next thing I can do in 10 minutes? Because let's say, things come up as a mompreneur, our time, even if we plan something, it never goes the way it is. So right now I actually have a sick kid home. This is real time happening. And somehow my 5-year-old just started having a high fever last night, so I've only had 3 hours of sleep. I was all ready and prepared for this workshop, and then when I was about to sleep last night and I checked on my kiddos, I felt that he had a fever, and he did, and so I had to monitor him the whole night. And so I've had 3 hours of sleep, and in my mind I was thinking, oh my gosh, can I actually do the workshop this morning, because it was at 3 a.m., because I haven't had enough sleep. And what am I going to say? How am I going to tell all those people who signed up that I can't do the workshop at the time and date that I said because my son is sick? The good news is, mompreneurs, I actually, because I've had over 1,000 therapy sessions in my TEDx talk, I was very open that um, I've gone to one therapy a week for the past 20 years since my diagnosis. So I pulled all of that coping skills and I told myself that my ADHD moms, my ADHD friends would understand how moms operate, and that our time is broken up, and we have to juggle our family and our kiddos, and most of our time is unpredictable. So I knew and trusted that you would understand that if my energy starts getting low during this workshop, it's because I've only had 3 hours of sleep and I'm taking care of my kids. And I'm sure you've had that experience as well, and that's where our compassion comes out as ADHD moms. And I digress. But I wanted to let you know that those are real ADHD mom challenges, and I experience that as well. And I see you, I hear you. So just letting you know. So let's say I have to cancel this workshop. So I'm going to write for clarity. What am I going to do next? Let's say I'm panicking. What am I going to do next? So I'm going to tell ChatGPT here and pull up your ChatGPT if you have something that you need to do in the next 10 minutes, right? Let's say, okay, I have my actually it knows that I have this workshop. My workshop is coming up in um, let's say 30 minutes, but I can't make it because my son got very sick and I'm panicking. Please help me write a nice post on my thriving ADHD mompreneur community that I have to reschedule the workshop. I don't want them to think that I'm flaky. I want them to understand that I have to take care of my son's health first. Please let me know what I can do in 30 minutes. Let's say I have to take my son to the doctor in 30 minutes because to honor my members' time and commitment and to tell them what's happening. And then I press. Let's see what ChatGPT will tell me. You're doing the right thing by putting your son's health first. So it gives me a pep talk. Let's help you create a calm, caring post and a simple plan to honor your members' time. Post. Oh, here's the post that you can copy and paste into your community. So it makes it easy for me. Quick update about today's workshop. Hi, thriving ADHD mompreneurs. I have an important update to share with you. Unfortunately, I need to reschedule today's workshop. My son became very sick just a short while ago, and I have to prioritize taking care of him right now. As a fellow ADHD mompreneur, I know you understand how fast life can shift and how important it is to be there for our kids when they need us most. So I've trained it to talk like me. I showed you how I did that. Based on previous chats and just telling it to update its memory. And so now it talks like me. I deeply appreciate your understanding and your commitment to showing up today to honor your time and energy. I'll be rescheduling the workshop, and then it even tells me what time is possible later this week. And also, I'll be sending you a special bonus resource to thank you for your patience and understanding. More details soon because I can't think of that bonus right now. So it gave me an idea of, hey, just tell them more details are coming because you don't have time to think about that. Thank you so much for being part of this community and where we lift each other up, not just in business and in life too. I'll update you as soon as possible with the new workshop time. Sending you all so much gratitude, Catherine. So what I can do is I can literally copy and then paste that inside my community. This is my thriving community, and this is, there you go. I can write it right there, paste it, and then just, change the formatting. Before, ChatGPT used to have quotation marks everywhere. So there you go. But now it doesn't. I'm so grateful for that because that took a lot of time to take out before. And there you go. And then I can even use the title it gave me so I don't have to worry about it. Remember, the scenario is I don't have time to do this. So quick update about today's workshop. There you go. And then I'll just hit post. Done. So in like the time that I told it, it did it, but cancel because I don't want to send that to my community. So there you go. So that's how you do the clarity part. As you can see, was that helpful? Let me know in the comments if that's something that would be helpful to you in knowing what the next step is, because trying to figure out what the next step is difficult sometimes, especially with all the overwhelm that we feel. And hence, the next one is about emotional regulation. When you're feeling overwhelmed, people with ADHD spiral when things go off track. We feel irritated and then it becomes overwhelming, and then we start feeling angry. People start wondering if we have anger issue because we start exploding. So how ChatGPT can help? You can ask ChatGPT to give you calming affirmation or a different perspective. It's really hard for us to disengage when we're so emotionally regulated. Have you had that experience? If you have, let me know in the chat. I won't publish it here, but just let me know if you resonate with that. So what you can phrase it is this: I'm feeling overwhelmed because my son got very sick. I need to take him to the doctor quickly, and I have to still finish the social media content I promised my client. Talk me down from this panic, please. So, if you're in a panic and you're like, you know what, I really need to reset my mind, I'm going to copy that and put that here and then paste that here. And again, you don't have to remember these phrases that I'm telling you. What you could do is just write it yourself the way you would naturally write. If you write help, 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 I'm panicking, I'm angry, or whatever you're feeling, tell ChatGPT so it can better serve you. Remember, AI is here to serve humanity. So let's help it do that. So if I press enter or that arrow, so let's see what it tells us. Is everyone still with me here? Let me know if you're still here and following along. So this is what ChatGPT did as my personal life coach assistant. You're doing the best you can right now, and right now the only thing that matters is your son's health and your calm, so you can be there for him fully. So it's trying to help me remember that. Let's pause and breathe for just a moment with me. It even had a breathing exercise. This is new. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale slowly for 6 count. You are safe, you are capable, you are allowed to choose what's most important right now. Even has, and here's the truth, your client content will still get done, not right this second. Your community will still be there. They want to take care of you, they want you to take care of your family. You are not failing. You are being a good mom and responsible human by taking action where it matters most. So these are affirmations that I tell myself on the good days, but on the bad days it can get really hard for us. So you can do that. You can use ChatGPT to help you with that. So here's what I suggest you do immediately. I didn't ask it for a suggestion, but it did. Prioritize your son, get him to the doctor now. That's the most important, urgent thing. Okay. Step one, take him to the doctor. Step two, send a 1 minute message to your client if you have time before heading out or after. Here's a quick script you can copy. It even will tell you a script that you can say. And let's say it's Chris. Hi, Chris. I just wanted to let you know that my son got very sick suddenly and I'm taking him to the doctor right now. I will get your content as soon as possible. I know as soon as I know he's okay. Thank you so much for your understanding. I truly appreciate you. You know what's interesting is this quick message to your client that it wrote the script for. When I was a lawyer, every time I have to call a client because I want to be professional, I always try to write a script first of like bullet points so that I'm not rambling on. Um, my ADHD brain tends to sidetrack, as you can tell from here. So I would write script like that. And then if I got a voicemail, then I'll leave a voicemail saying that. And then if not, then I just say it. If the client answers, I say it. So there you go. It does things that my coping strategy I've used as a coping strategy so that I don't ramble on and get distracted. It actually helps me. So that's another way ChatGPT can help you. Now, there's other things here as well, and I'm going to show the rest for you. I try to cover them so that our ADHD brain doesn't get distracted. And can you see them? Can you see them? Okay. So there you go, right here. So you can use this, how to stop overthinking. Feedback loop. Okay, accountability partner. I just want you to know this is one of my favorite. Please rate this. Review my to-do list and figure out how long each item of my to-do list would take. So please rate this is very helpful for me. Let's say, okay, let me go to my blog here. If you're a blogger, this is something you can do yourself. So let's say I created a update of gender health gap, and then let's say I wrote this in a Google Doc, or even I posted it already. And then I'm going to copy it, put it here, and I'll tell ChatGPT, please rate this blog post that I just posted. And then I'll paste it there. I haven't done this before, so this is the moment of truth of what it's going to say. um, hmm. It says, you're doing an amazing job. The rating out of 10 is 8.5. So, oh, thank you, Rihanna. I appreciate that thumbs up right there that you're still with me. I appreciate that. So what's strong? So clear, and so it tells me it gave me an 8.5 rating. So what's strong? Clear, genuine voice. You sound like a real person, not robotic or lectury. That's powerful. And then all the other things it tells me. And then suggestions to make it even stronger. It didn't it see it's so compassionate to me because that's how I would talk. But you're if you prefer a straightforward, just give it to me straight on, it will talk to you that way because you taught it to talk that way. So here, suggestions to make it even stronger instead of saying, here's what you can improve. Smoothen the transition after listing the sixth condition. Tighten a few repetitive areas. Yeah, I can get very repetitive in my blog posts. I've had that comment before. Add a quick teaser before your key takeaway. Include include a short personal story or example, and with a soft call to reflection or action. So it gives me that quick summary how to edit, and then gives me an overall stuff. And then it even asks, would you like a lightly edited version? Oh man, I just like closed out Chat GPT there. Okay, let's pull that up again. So that's what ChatGPT can do as your accountability partner. If you are a solo mompreneur, then that's very helpful. And we talked about the energy conscious productivity right here, that if your energy fluctuates, you can use that prompt. And also, if you want to think without holding it all in your head, distraction is for us includes a lot of thoughts in our head that we've been holding on. That's why having an external brain is very important for our ADHD brain. So brain dumping is important. So ChatGPT can you can brain dump random thoughts, and ChatGPT can do the mental lifting of sorting them out. So you can do, here's my brain dump, blah, 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 blah. Can you help me sort this into something that would make sense for my target audience? So I usually have my brain dump all over the place. So this would be a way to organize it. We're gonna do excuse me, the your dashboard real quickly here. So the content you can actually post. So if you need content help. So there you go. When you access this whiteboard, you can take a look at all of that.